Senate Republicans are planning a final vote this week on Brett Kavanaugh's Supreme Court nomination, with the FBI facing a strict deadline to look at allegations of sexual misconduct. The Bureau now has authority to expand its questioning of possible witnesses, but it's still under orders to wrap up the inquiry before the end of this week.
President Trump publicly supported his nominee twice yesterday. He told a political rally that Democrats want judges who, quote, erase your borders and replace your values. Major Garrett is at the White House with the final push to get Kavanaugh confirmed. Major, good morning.
Good morning. President Trump yesterday offered a bit of everything about the Kavanaugh Supreme Court cliffhanger: an open mind, an expanded FBI check, and even notes on Kavanaugh's so-called difficulty with drinking. But those comments were fleeting. The central theme repeated by the president in this White House over and over: the FBI should move quickly, Kavanaugh is a victim, and the Senate should confirm.
They're trying to destroy a very fine person.
At a rally in Tennessee, President Trump defended his Supreme Court nominee, Brett Kavanaugh. Earlier, he said Kavanaugh, accused of sexual misconduct and heavy drinking, was the one suffering.
What his family's gone through, the trauma.
The White House yesterday authorized the FBI to expand its background check to include anyone who might have testimony about one of 3 claims of sexual misconduct. Kavanaugh has vehemently denied all allegations.
I was surprised at how vocal he was about the fact that he likes beer.
Speaking on last week's testimony, the president pointed to Judge Kavanaugh's comments on drinking.
Sometimes I had too many beers.
He's had a little bit of difficulty. I mean, he talked about things that happened when he drank.
Friends and former classmates have offered conflicting accounts of his behavior from the past. According to the New York Times, an incident at a bar in the fall of 1985 reportedly resulted in Kavanaugh and 4 other men being questioned by the New Haven Police Department. Kavanaugh was not arrested after a 21-year-old man accused him of throwing ice on him for, quote, some unknown reason. According to the report, Kavanaugh did not want to say if he threw ice or not.
I think the FBI should do what they have to do to get to the answer.
On Monday, the FBI interviewed Kavanaugh friend and prep school classmate Mark Judge. Christine Blasey Ford testified Judge was in the bedroom when Kavanaugh allegedly assaulted her.
I made eye contact with Mark and thought he might try to help me, but he did not.
Judge has said through his lawyer that he has no recollection of the party where Ford testified the assault occurred. The FBI also questioned Kavanaugh's Yale classmate, Deborah Ramirez, who told The New Yorker late last month Kavanaugh thrust his penis in her face while they were both drunk at a college party. Kavanaugh has vehemently denied that allegation, saying that event never occurred. Meanwhile, the White House press secretary, Senator Sanders, has said the entire conversation about whether Kavanaugh threw ice during college is a desperate tactic from Democrats. Meanwhile, Senate Democrats sent a letter to the FBI and White House counsel Don McGahn seeking interviews with at least 24 potential witnesses. Norah, the White House and Senator McConnell on Capitol Hill called that yet another delaying tactic.
It's going to be a long week. Major, thank you.